What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good afternoon and welcome to an update on Quant or QNT. That's the abbreviation of the crypto. Most of you know that, but for those who don't, there it is. Wanted to make a quick update on it today, just because I felt like it. We have had quite some drops after touching the resistance level between 165 and 170. As you can see, it wasn't unexpected. And so in this video, I kind of wanted to talk about what's happening right now, also in relation to the broader crypto markets and what we can expect from Quant. First, let's take a look at some of the statistics. I think the volume has dropped down a little bit, quite a bit, by 40%. It's now under 5% of the market cap, also under 100 million. Isn't the end of the world. The volume of Quant usually is pretty low, and right now it's still relatively, to the last month, relatively high. So thing is, Quant is a very strong project. You can also see that. I mean, we've been bullish ever since the 7th of September, and you can even zoom back all the way down to the middle of June, ever since we've had an increase of 200%. So definitely one of the strongest cryptos. It's a great community behind it, and a lot of people saying that we could get up to 1,000, for example, which is possible. A lot would need to happen, but it's possible. So for now, what you can see from last analysis too, what I kind of expected is that before getting to our next resistance levels at around probably 190, even though we now also still have 170, what's probably going to happen is that we'll consolidate a little bit right here on top of 150. We've been doing that a little bit, as you can see. We found support there, but it seems like we just took a break retest off of 155. So what's probably going to happen is that we're going to drop back down to this level right here between 140 and 144, which I do think will hold. The market circumstances are not necessarily supporting that. Market circumstances are pretty bearish, and it's not necessarily looking great for Bitcoin and Ethereum, for example. But Quant doesn't really need Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think. It has been pretty bullish, like apart from those major coins. So what I think is going to happen is I think we're going to hold this and kind of consolidate between 165 and 140. And then somewhere like in a week or at the end of the week, I expect a gain all the way up to 170. And I think we can also break 170, but it might be a little bit too early after that first move. So we might just do something like this, right? If we analyze for a little bit more of the long term, might be something like this. But as you can see, I'm fairly bullish on Quant. Maybe I'm even being too optimistic if we really take a look at like the fundamentals behind the market. Like for example, Thursday we also have an inflation rate news event. If the inflation rate is way higher than expected, Quant is not going to be strong enough to hold a drop down to 125, right? So we still have some fundamentals to look out for and to watch out for, I should say. But for now, that's my take on Quant for the upcoming days and week. So if you do have any questions about the analysis or about anything I said, let me know down in the comments. But for now, I want to wish you all a great weekend, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.